Hi, babies. It's me, Donetta, and I'm making another soap. This is pear glaze from Stay Fresh with Peanut. I better get that. Matter of fact, from Stay Fresh with Peanut, and I will be calling it Nicely Paired. Now, I just put in the solid oils that I had melted down. I just put them in the liquid oils, and we're getting ready to blend that up because I have kaolin clay and goat's milk powder in there. So I want to get that blended up very well because one time we were doing a soap, and remember the powder was, some of it was still on the bottom, so that wasn't great. Let's plug this up. You can't do anything without power. And I'm sorry this stick blender is so loud. When I bought it, I didn't know it was going to be this powerful, but I mean, I'm glad it is powerful. So, you can get things. Because blending, once you put your lye in, can cause acceleration, and I do not want that when I'm making a soap, unless I'm like making this, like I'm making a beach scene. So I will want the bottom to set up. So I'm going to need the bottom a little thicker when I pour it, so it will set up and be ready for the top by the time I get it the top mix. So let's go ahead and pour our lye in. And you see I got a new container for my lye. One that actually has a secure lid. That other lid was kind of flimsy, so I wasn't very comfortable with that. So let's pour in our lye water. And in our lye water we have silk and Tussa silk and sugar, cane sugar. I put that in all my soaps. So, if you ever wondered, yes, I do. Yes, I do. And it's because they have great properties. You'll have to look them up, but I had looked them up before, and it's the sugar helps it to have bubbles. The silk makes the slip on the bar really nice. So that's why I put those in there. So I'm going to do the fragrance as I put in each color, because I'm not going to just dump it in here so we don't have acceleration too soon. So this is going to be our base. Not our base, but the bottom. I use ground sage, and I'm going to have to blend this up, so I'm going to have to get a different pitcher to do this in. Because the ground sage is not going to do what I thought it would do. It's not going to. See, it was all on the bottom. So we can blend this up in here. And then we can pour it into our mold and let it start setting up. Let's get all that good sage in there. Bring our blender over. Now we'll just put a little bit of fragrance in. Blend that up some. Then we'll get ready to pour into our mold. Oh, that smells good. It really, really does. I wish we had smell-o-vision. So we'll pour this into the bottom of our mold. I need to get a towel out or something because I don't want it sitting up too high, but I do want it a little tilted because I want the beach to look like this. I don't want it straight. I want it to kind of go down like this. So we'll pour this on the bottom. See if we have enough to go all the way across. I just messed that up, but that's okay. God is good. He'll get us right on through all that. So let me go get I have this right here. Duh, that's what I got it for. See, sometimes I forget. And no, I'm not going to use my age. Okay. As our bottom is setting up, which it's not doing really, so we're going to give it a little bit. And I need to bring it down some. Really doesn't need to be that high. There we go. But when I pour the top on and after we cut it, you will be able to see what I was talking about, how I want the beach to be kind of the sand to kind of be at a diagonal so it looks like you're walking into the water. Well, I just pray that it comes out. You never know how these. Okay, babies, our bottom has set up and we're going to go ahead and move on. And what I'm going to do in this, I'm going to pour in some white. So we can come back and mix it in the base and that will make our other blue. This is going to be our dark blue for the very bottom because I want it to be dark and then the white and blue at above that. So we're going to see how well this comes out, and if it doesn't come out then we'll know there will be things we have to change. But you can only learn by trying. So let's pour in some scent in the blue here. And we can take his towel out because we need it for a minute. Wipe that up a little bit, and then we're going to pour this blue, dark blue, into the mold. See, look at me, making a mess, making a mess. That's me, Messy Marvin. So we'll pour this dark blue in here, and I think I want to go from this angle. I don't know why. What something's telling me. Go from the other side. See why. And I wish I could show you guys. I think I can. But see how there's going to be some beach right there, because I'm going to leave, when I pour in the light blue and white, I'm going to try and leave some beach right there. So let's let that set up a little bit. Then we'll come back. Let's go ahead and mix up our white. Get it in here. And where's my spoon? I thought I had it out. I guess I did. Look at you, girl. But you know, you just can't be in a rush when you're doing so. And yes, you're going to make mistakes. That's life. That is part of life. Mistakes are a part of life. I wish it wasn't. I could do without mistakes. But we all go through it. But we all seem to survive it. So and if you have God on your side, you'll be okay. You will definitely be okay. Because I've been through very hard times before. But God has seen me through. He watches over his children. You know, and if you give your life to Christ, how can you lose? You know, when you always have protection, you always have someone walking beside you, letting you know when things are good, when things are bad, you know. Don't turn down that street because something's going to happen. Then you come to find out something did happen on that street. And you're going, man, I was going to walk down that street last night. You know? He works so many miracles, and he's so good to us. And a lot of us don't even realize it. We don't open our eyes to see that the Lord is good. They think, oh, you know, well, a lot of Christians try to be perfect. And you're not going to be perfect. I'm sorry. Wish it was. Wish it wasn't so. Wish I could be perfect. But everyone makes mistakes. Now pour the rest of that in there. We're going to blend this up. Get this white out of the way because I'm prone to spill things. We're going to mix this up. Now that looks kind of aqua, and that it's good. And then we're going to pour this white in the back here of this. Well, no, I think we're going to swirl it in. So we'll do like this. And hopefully this white helps it thicken up some. My white doesn't get very white. Wonder why. But that's okay. Gotta make it better. And we're just gonna do like that. And we're gonna pour from this side. Mix it into the dark blue. Put this down here. So the dark blue goes all the way to the top and mixes with the blue and white. And we'll scrape this out. And you know, when I first started making soap 3 years ago, I wouldn't scrape my bowls out very well. Well, then when I went to wash them, that was always a treat because I'm not lucky enough to have a dishwasher yet. But one day God will let me have one. I have much faith in that. And man, the washing of the dishes, it was like I'd be there. It seemed like I'd be there for hours trying to wash soap off my tools. And it's like, there's got to be a better way. And then when I started scraping my bowls better, getting most of the soap out and into the product, it takes me no time at all to wash my dishes now. No time. Put them in soapy water, hot soapy water, and boom, I'm done by the time I turn around and get to washing them. So, this is going to be our beach soap, and I hope it turns out well. I think it will. I'm kind of excited. But we're going to let this sit for a few minutes. Then we'll come back and we'll do something with the top. I have no idea what. But we'll do something with it. And put a design in it. I'll probably put uh, just a figure eight down the middle, but I need it to stiffen up some first. You see, it's kind of loose. So we'll be back, babies, and we'll put a figure eight design on the top. Okay? See you in a minute. Okay, babies, we're back to put this top on here, and I'm just going to swirl it, and then I'll show you the finished product until we cut it. I think she's very pretty. She came out nice. I like it. I like it. I like it. And I don't like many of my soaps because I feel like a big failure sometimes. But there she is, babies. I hope you enjoyed watching me make it. And I hope that God is blessing you today. You have a fabulous day. And I will too. And we will come back when it is time to cut this. It is called Nicely Peared. Hi, babies. We're back to cut Nicely Peared, and I hope you like the inside of this. I think it's the way it's slanted. I like that. It's kind of cute, if I do say so myself. So enjoy. And this smells fabulous. Now, I don't consider myself a very good soap maker. But as you see, God can work with anything. So he has made this bar come out very beautiful. He's allowed it to. And it's very pretty to me. I hope you guys like it. And that's the last one. Well, babies, I hope you like this. And as soon as I get my shop open, I will be giving you the name of it. It will be on Shopify. And I hope you come to visit, purchase some soaps, some bath bombs. And um, I appreciate each and every one of you. Whoever sees this, whoever watches this, you don't have to like it. You don't even have to watch the whole thing if you don't feel that need. I just appreciate each and every one who does. Even those who just click on for a little bit and go back off. You are appreciated. So I'll talk to you later, baby. Bye bye.